So the trailer for The Bad Batch Season 3 is finally out, and the season actually drops next month already, which makes me very excited. And this trailer overall was just fantastic, to be honest. So much good stuff in there. For me personally, I always love to see both Cad Bane and Sheev in there. And the biggest surprise is probably Ventress showing up, because she's supposed to be dead at this point. Because in case you didn't know, even though we don't see it in the Clone Wars, in the Dark Disciple novel, she teams up with Voss and eventually ends up sacrificing herself when Dooku tries to kill Quinlan Voss, and her body was then later laid to rest in the waters on Dathomir. And obviously the Bad Batch happens way after the Revenge of the Sith and Dooku was dead and all of that happened, so she should be dead at this point. So the question then is, are they completely retconning Dark Disciple and just ignoring that it exists? It's a pretty big thing considering it is considered canon. But Star Wars actually came out with a statement regarding this, and in their official post about the trailer they said, "We don't want to spoil anything, but fans want to know that any new storytelling with Ventress will align with the events of Star Wars Dark Disciple." So they're not retconning Dark Disciple, but I can't really come up with a good explanation to why Ventress would be alive at this point. Would she be resurrected by some type of Night Sister magic? Sounds unlikely. And it also doesn't really seem like in the Dark Disciple there was any leeway that could make her survive, you know, like Maul being cut in half, but it was pretty clear she was killed and she was then laid to rest on Dathomir. So I'm curious, do you guys have any plausible, reasonable explanation to how they can keep Dark Disciple still canon but have Ventress alive? I'd love to know.